Belarusian police have arrested one of the country's leading opposition figures, Vladimir Nekliayev, along with at least 26 protesters as part of a crackdown on demonstrations against President Lukashenko and so-called social parasite law. The country's largest street protests for years began in Minsk on Saturday, which is known as Freedom Day. Protests in several other cities are also being prepared for the 26th of March. Over 300 protesters have been arrested since public demonstrations began in February. Unemployed citizens and part-time workers oppose the presidential decree No. 3 on the prevention of social dependency that taxes them around $250 (£200) a year. The decree was received with widespread criticism from citizens, activists and journalists who oppose the law and are critical of the government. Mr. Lukashenko announced on 9th of March that he would suspend the tax until his government had reviewed the policy in response to the protests. Andrei Sannikov, former Belarusian foreign minister, said, "Tomorrow's protests will be big, very big. People who attend tomorrow have a lot of courage and they are coming because they are fed up. The protest is not about the economic situation but about a dictatorship that has lasted 23 years. There will be fear for protesting openly, but it is done peacefully to demand changes. People are hoping for freedom from the dictatorship because the economy and quality of life in Belarus is very poor. I hope for a parliamentary re-election to end this problem. If there is no resolution, I fear for the future of Belarus as a democratic country, but I also fear it will become a hotbed and a dangerous spot in the region." Saturday marks the 99th anniversary of Belarus Freedom Day that declared the birth of Belarus People's Republic during World War I, but is celebrated more recently as an occasion to oppose the rule of current President Alexander Lukashenko.